It's your girl Say Dog.
Hi, I'm feeling a little better today than I was earlier this week, but I'm still just trying to take things little by little, slowly. Things have been a little bit hard mentally this past week. And oh my God, why am I getting emotional? Jesus. I don't want to fake being upbeat, but I definitely do feel a lot better than any other day this week. And yeah, I just wanted to show up just as I am. Here I am. Thank you for being here with me. Today I just have a couple of just very simple things that I wanted to do. I got my nails done last week before the shit show of a week happened. But anyways, I got my nails done for the holidays, just like very basic, simple, dark red. I actually love it. Super classic. I am gonna be running a couple of errands just to like get myself going, get myself moving. I just did my makeup. I normally try to stay away from doing my makeup, especially if I don't have an audition or a shoot, so that I can like give my skin some rest. I didn't really do anything on my skin. I just did like a little bit of a cheek and some mascara. I wanted to do it just because I feel like that routine is a little bit grounding. It feels like I'm getting back into like a groove. So that helped me mentally. And also just like having a little bit of color on my face, like a little bit of a cheek. I don't know. I don't want to give off that makeup helps me feel pretty. It's not that. I think it's just like actually, that's such a lie, because I feel like adding a little bit of color on my cheek, that does help me feel a little bit cuter. Yeah, I just had to check myself really quickly because makeup does make me feel better, but like not in a very superficial way. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Speaking of makeup, I actually just got a package from Merit. It's a tiny gift for myself. I've heard great things about Merit and I've always been curious, and I recently just purchased it. So let's open that together. Okay. So my Merit box. I need to get one of those letter cutter things. What are they called? I keep opening packages with scissors, like a kitchen knife. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do that, but whatever. Okay, let's open this baby. Ooh, makeup you can live in. Work. Okay. Ooh, I think for first time purchasers, first time buyers, they give you like a cute little Merit makeup bag. So that's cute. So I got 3 things. I got these things. This is the Merit Blush Balm in the color Cheeky, which I'm super excited about. I feel like everybody talks about how incredible this is. The packaging is so gorgeous, so I'm just really excited for that. And then I got this guy. I've seen so many people use this and it just looks like it blends well. So there's that. And then the last thing I got is called Day Glow. It's a highlighting balm. Mine is in the color Citrine. This is the Day Glow. Whoa. Is there a wrapper on it, or is it that like shiny to begin with? That's crazy. Is that actually, whoa. And should I try it? I can't even tell. Holy wow. Whoa, that feels crazy good. That almost, wait, what? Did that even, oh my God. It like glides. Can you, that's amazing. Well, I'm excited for that. I don't know why I put it back in the box, but okay, cute. These two were like the main things that I wanted from Merit. This one is an added bonus for myself, so I'm really excited. This is a very beautiful color, but it's also a little bit deeper than what I normally would purchase for my cheeks, so I'm excited to try. Hey, also, this bag is so cute. I feel like when you travel a lot, you can never have enough little pouches or little cosmetic bags, so love this. Very cute. The perfect little bag. Okay, so I'm gonna step outside for a little bit. This is the first time that I've stepped out of the house in a couple days. Honestly, I just need some fresh air and some sunshine, and I want to walk. Oh my god, you guys. See, this is why I need to step outside. There's a freaking orange cat just popped out of nowhere. Look at her. Hello? Hi. That's amazing. Anyways, see, this is why I need to step outside. I need to step outside to enjoy the little things in life. I need to go to this one place that has some kitchen and home stuff, and then maybe I'll grab like a pastry or matcha or something. I'm a little hungry. I need a little bit of a pastry situation. I got two pastries, one for my boyfriend and one for me. I got the pistachio croissant and a raspberry, what is it called? Raspberry fairy, I think. I'll show you, hold on. They look incredibly delicious. I'm so excited. I'm a little sad because I thought I asked for an iced matcha and they gave me a hot one. But you know what? Maybe I was meant to have a hot one. Nope, I don't want a hot one. I did not want a hot one. But let me try this pistachio croissant. Look at that. She is beauty, she is grace. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not even joking. Oh my god, wow. That's so good. You know how some croissants can be really crunchy on the outside and the rest of the croissant really dry? This is like so good. Can I show you the inside a little bit? Like, look at this. That's gold. How did they do that? I saw this person on YouTube. Not many people know, but like this is a really good pastry spot. I happened to be passing by, so I went. I think it's called Family and Friends or Friends and Family. Oh my god, amazing. I don't know about this matcha though, but her pastry is A1. Also, this woman brought out this grain bowl that she was serving to a table. Oh, it looks so good. I want to try it. Okay. I don't know.
Infinito tren nos acaba, los paisajes cambian sin cesar.
Hello. That's how my life is laying.
Las ventanas acarician mi hondo pesar. No puedo.
I did the honey first on accident. Hi, Connor. These are my two foster puppies. Say hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, he's so sweet. Do you know where I am? Yes, I'm in my hallway. See, I wanted an iced matcha. Now that is hitting the spot. Listen, I sometimes underestimate how much leaving your house and then actually feeling the sun on your face can help you in your mood. And also, I don't know why, but shopping fixes a lot of things, especially when it comes to kitchenware. I just wanted to show you something that I got. Yeah, I got really cute bowls. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my god. Patterns like this and the other ones like this. So pretty. Got these. And that also lifted my mood. Consumption helping my mood is probably an issue for a separate time, but today it's helping me feel a little bit better. So we're not gonna question it. We're just gonna move forward. And I'm really happy with these cute little bowls. I'm also in like my every small joy counts era. So any little small joys, romanticizing little things, like that is where I'm at in life. That's where we are. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I host Christmas every year. Instead of going to my mom's house, my mom and my stepdad come to my house. Not only does my family come over, but I also have friends who don't have family in Los Angeles come over. So I always invite people who have families in Japan or in other parts of the world. They usually gather at my house, and this year we have 12 guests coming in our apartment space. I don't know how we're gonna fit 12, but anyways, in a little bit I am going to gather my thoughts on what type of recipes I want to do for a large party and create my grocery list. And I'm gonna journal a little bit. I feel like journaling / writing down my goals, looking into the future will kind of also help my mood elevate, and anything I can to do that right now is what I'm gonna be doing. That Merit highlighter is looking really good. Recently, I changed my straws to plastic because I saw this woman on Instagram and she's like, guys, I know glass straws are aesthetic, but she was like wheezing. I'm at the hospital right now because when I inhaled from the glass straw, there was a broken piece and she inhaled it. It's in the back of her throat. Do not get these glass straws. And literally 2 days after, one of the straws, the bottom part broke in my sink, and I was like, this is a sign. Gotta get rid of it. So if you guys have glass straws, be careful. I switched to plastic, which I don't love either, but I'd rather not get glass stuck in my throat. That is all. Moving on. Ooh. It is that time of the month for me, so I just made myself some mint tea, which helps with bloating and digestion. It also relieves headaches, which I constantly have, and it's very refreshing. So there's that. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna journal a little bit and also make a little Christmas list behind my updated rent. If you have Christmas recipes that work for a large number of people, that would be lovely if you can leave it in the comments. I'm so sorry about the puppies crying. I think one of the things that I'm planning on making is like what are they called? Potato slices with cheese for a large group. Oh, scalloped potato gratin. Love. Okay, let's do that. Scalloped potato gratin. I think I want to do a cutie little salad. Winter salad with pomegranate. Yes, because it gives that pop of color that we want for Christmas. So I think I'm gonna do pomegranate and pear green salad with ginger dressing. Okay. I think I'm gonna do very simple. Oh, I love this. Walnuts, pomegranate, kale, purple onions. Love that. What is this called? A winter salad. Okay, let's do that. Winter salad. Okay, any other ideas? Oh, do you know what I love? I love potato latkes. Passover brisket. Don't know how to make that. Holiday recipe for large groups. No, I also want to make some dessert. Am I reaching for the stars here? I want to make cinnamon rolls. I know. Am I reaching for the stars? You know what's crazy? I know I started the morning. I'm not in the best mental space, but actually vlogging and talking to you guys has helped me a lot. So thank you for being here. I know you're not even here in this moment, but I just wanted to let you know that this is an outlet for me and I appreciate it. That's all I have to say. Okay. Ooh, white chickpea chili. That sounds kind of good. 65 best holiday party recipes that are sure to impress. I'm not making a gigantic standing snowman. That's what I'm not doing. I mean, I guess it's impressive in the way that it's formed, but I'm sure it doesn't taste amazing. Let me make my entire list and then read it to you. Okay. Just put the puppies to sleep. They truly are like human babies in the sense that I have to like put the blanket over the crate, stay around so that they can kind of smell me. They like hearing my footsteps and then they'll kind of like settle in. So funny. They're little babies. Anyways, I would like to present to you my Christmas cooking list. Here we go. For appetizers, we have scallop potato gratin. How do you say that in English? In Japanese, we say gratin. We're doing a kale pomegranate winter salad like we spoke about earlier. A family friend of ours is bringing a meat platter, so there's gonna be that. I think I'm also gonna do some sauteed green beans and mushrooms. I do like soy sauce and garlic or something like that. I don't know, I still haven't figured it out yet. And for the main, I think I'm gonna do a lasagna. I've never made lasagna ever in my life. So I think I'm gonna try to make a lasagna because it's like just like in big batches. I feel like it would be simple. And then I'll also do some chicken drumsticks, maybe just like pop it in the air fryer and there'll be a lot. Is that enough, do you think? I don't know. We'll see. But that's my list. Now let's journal. I just journaled. I have a notebook that's completely separate from my journal / goal notebook. I have like a bucket list and it's not necessarily like, oh, 2025 goal. It's just like anything I want to do, I just write in here. I have buy a house on here, which I have not done. Go to Greece, which I have not done. And I have like literally anything and anything. Everything, anything and everything. Like one of them is go on a hot air balloon in Paris. Is that even a thing? I don't even know. Family harmony. Be on a billboard. Have my cousins visit me in LA. Like things like that. Just very random. Be an icon. Okay, and then one of them is learn how to crochet, which I did this year. So I'm gonna highlight that. Dental insurance, don't have that. I'm dead. I have buy an expensive book and not feel bad about it. Go to New York. I just did. Oh my god, yay, let's highlight. Go on a solo trip for a couple days. I did. Go to New Zealand. Oh my god, I did that. Let's go. I was able to cross off 4 things off my list, so I feel good. Okay, love. Love that, love that, love that for me. I also like the way I did my makeup today. The camera's not really capturing it, but it's okay. I also want to show you guys, I don't know how many of you guys have seen my apartment tour vlog last week, but the silver shelves have arrived, so I want to show you. Okay, so these are the silver shelves, which they are a little heavy. Love these, I'm super excited. They'll go here and here. The only thing I am afraid of is that they are a little bit heavy. Anyways. I feel like since Austin, I haven't been able to sit down and read, so I am really happy that I have time today to just sit down and read, because I've been meaning to read this book. It's really interesting to me because there's so many things that I understand that Alison Stoner has been through or going through. It's just unimaginable to do it at that age. But anyways, I'm happy that I'm getting a chance to sit down and read. If you guys have any book recommendations, I'm trying to read more. My goal this year in 2025 was to read 3 books, and I went from 0 to 3. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm trying to read more. I think next year, hopefully, I'll do 4 books. I can't like jump way too high, but I feel like 4 is manageable, 4 is doable. If anyone has any book recommendations, I would love that. Hi guys, you guys have met my 2 foster puppies earlier, Clayton and Connor. Say hi. They're little Chihuahua mixes. This is my 8th and 9th foster. This one's Clayton. He's such a lover and has most beautiful eyes. You're a little scaredy, but once he loves you, he loves you. This tiny little guy is Connor, and he's such a lover. He's the biggest lover. They are the sweetest little babies. They are 8 weeks old. I love fostering and I really care about these little babies finding their forever home. I am gonna link the Maternity Project website down below. Any donations help the rescue. And if you guys want to adopt these little babies, say we are in Los Angeles. And they're both really sweet and really smart. Thank you. I just wanted that to be my outro to let you guys know if you ever thought about fostering, to foster with Maternity Project. I'll link them down below. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It actually helped my mentals a lot. I really appreciate you guys. Again, I will see you guys next week for the last video of the year, which is crazy to say. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.